Got the team seated. Dear Easy Talk, I know what I'm writing to you about may sound silly. Okay. But it's a bother to me and I need help. Okay. My girlfriend of 2 years has lost her appeal to me. She hasn't done anything wrong and she loves me dearly. The problem is that she's too eager to please me. We are both in level 400, and while I'm aspiring to complete school and work to live a comfortable life, she's aspiring to complete school, move in with me, and start a family. She is literally at my beck and call, hovering over me all the time and fretting about anything that concerns me like a mother hen. Oh. When I ask her what she wants to eat, she answers, I will eat whatever you eat. If I teasingly say something about what she's wearing or a hairdo, she would never wear those clothes or style her hair like that again. I know I should be grateful for such an eager-to-please girlfriend, but I miss the hunt. My ex gave me palpitations. I had to police her, fight off other guys, and beg her to even see me sometimes. She nearly drove me crazy. But I miss the drama and pressure. What can I do to get that feeling with my girlfriend? Trig.
Easy Talk, a daily question, your bold opinions. Let's spark.
ABAAN3K. So this is the issue we have today. Now I'm trying not to be predictable, so I'm not starting with Jane. I'm starting with Andrews.
Okay.
Andrews.
Trig.
A gentleman has a girlfriend that's all over him. It's like the love is too much. Well, I wouldn't say love. It's like she's all over him.
Yeah.
She can't stop herself from being available.
Yeah.
He's asking, and I want us to help also. What can he do to get that feeling with her girlfriend? So the thing is, he's feeling some type of way about it, but he also wants to be able to be there.
So he wants to get that feeling.
Yes, he wants to get that feeling. He wants to get the feeling with a girlfriend.
Trig, I think the first thing he must do is he must acknowledge that different people have different personalities.
That's true.
This girl, he spoke about his ex, if I'm not wrong. So I don't think she's the same person as his ex.
True.
And it's not every woman who can do the same thing as another would do. So he must accept that first and foremost, she's not the same person as his ex. So he might not get the exact feeling. Maybe the girl can even do, if she's trying to be anything close to his ex, she can do to a certain level, but not as his ex will do. So he must accept that. And I think since he's a student, I would say he should go and read his lights. What is he doing? Level 400. What are you doing in relationship?
Yeah.
You have to learn and then come and then you complete school and be the ideal man you want.
So
to
what
be.
he's saying also is that, which I think we shouldn't brush off, is that he seems to have an ambition.
Yeah.
He feels like the girl is not ambitious. Because whilst we are talking about what to become in the future, you are looking at moving in. I see him as a highly melancholic person. Because those people, they are highly attracted to sanguines.
Yeah.
They like sanguines. But the way sanguines behave pisses them off at the same time. So, right now, this guy, what do you want?
Is he really in love with the girl?
Oh, he's in love, but he also is in love with his life. He wants to move on. He's saying that, look, I'm aspiring to complete school and work to live a comfortable life. And she's aspiring to complete school and move in with me. It's just, the
way he's talking, it looks like he's still into his ex. a bit of his ex in him. That's what I'm seeing. That's how I'm interpreting things. I feel like there's a bit of his ex in him. If he gets his way and then she comes back, he will accept her.
You see, the thing is, I feel like the ex was so toxic that he's used to that. So maybe he's not gotten over it. It doesn't mean he still wants the ex. I don't think he wants the ex.
No, but
because he's asking, what can I do to get that feeling with my girlfriend?
So he said something that relates to his ex. So he wants that feeling he had with his ex with this one.
Some people's love can be overwhelming. Some people,
it turns into an obsession.
I'm telling you, when they are all over you,
it will turn into obsession.
It can overwhelm you.
But that's what you want. You want a woman who is down for you and she's there. So take her like that. She's logged in.
Okay, let me come to Michael. Let me come to Michael. Michael.
Drake, this young man, honestly, I think that people grow, people mature. You get it?
Yeah.
And I've gone through this phase before.
Oh wow!
Experience.
Yeah, I've gone through this phase before. And you see, there are people that you date them in level 100, and by the time you are 400 or doing your national service, you realize that Mikra, what was I doing here?
Yeah.
Because I mean, you have been exposed to something, and then you've chosen a certain tangent for your life, and then you realize that there is no connection.
Yeah.
I mean, I want the young man to understand that it is normal for you to feel that way.
Okay.
It is very normal for you to get to that point and feel that way about a person. The truth
so what do you do when? Yes. Okay. Go ahead.
So the truth is that begin to assess yourself and then begin to tell yourself the truth. That you know what, it has gotten to that point that this person cannot be like this. But then again, young man, there is coming a day and a time you will write to us again.
Yes.
If we are still here, that help me to find a woman who will be there for me and who will do this and this and this. Today, I wish I know the girl. If you have the girl's number, give it to me.
Give it to me, yeah.
Because trust me, at our age, this is what we are praying for. Peace of mind. See, young man, have peace of mind. He said, I know what.
No, but you see, some people are like this, and it can still be chaotic for you, because that's not what you're expecting. That's not what you want. Like I'm saying, maybe right after dating somebody, disturbing you, worrying you. Now you are chasing the girl, calling her. Then suddenly you meet somebody that is all over you.
You just thank God.
Psychologically,
it is too good to be true.
Yes, it's too good to be. It's too good to be true.
Yeah,
it doesn't feel real at all.
Okay, let me find out from Jane.
Me, I'm happy for him, because I'm really happy for him. Because to find a university girl, and it's also like this because they're in the same space. I wish he could have told us how the relationship is when they're not on campus, you see. But I don't think it will affect it, or it may be affecting it as much, else he would have said it. But either ways, I'm happy for him because the women of these days don't come like this. So what I think he needs to do...
Some women.
Because
some women.
Like you won't come like this.
I'm like that, but not these. I'm not this attached. I give a certain
I feel like Jane is like that, honestly.
I'm like that, but I know when to move aside when I have to.
I doubt that one, but you go ahead.
Yeah, so what can he do to get this feeling with the girlfriend? First of all, I feel like with the way he said his girlfriend doesn't appeal to him, I'm forced to think that he feels like the girl is not his type physically. I don't know, but that is what I get from that particular sentence. So I feel like, number one, like Michael said, he has outgrown the girl. And he feels like he needs someone else. So he's just punching holes, trying to make excuses for us to give him reason to walk away. But he shouldn't walk away because, again, this girl is into him. First, he needs to talk about whatever he's feeling with the woman. She may not necessarily know that she's being completely nosy or so into him like that. Maybe that is how she expresses her love. You get it? So maybe he doesn't know her to that extent. But tell her how you want to be loved. If it's too much for you, tell her.
Wow.
That's how people. That's how they love. Yeah. I need some space. You
Friday
know?
bia na wa baha.
When
Na wa food nyama shebag na wa baha.
Oh, I see. That's what people do.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean,
So talk to her. Tell her how you want to be loved. Please don't do that.
Open 5 na wa baha.
I know how about.
Because I had a home one tea.
Yes, small cry. I know how about. Yeah.
Oh no, go ahead.
So tell her how you want to be loved. If it's overbearing for you, tell her it's suffocating you.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk to her, because unfortunately for you, it's poking, it's in your face. So talk to her. Tell her that the odono is suffocating you. So she should take a step
But
back.
Jane, is that odo?
It may be from her side. That's how people love, Trig, especially for women. Once they're into you, that's the love language. They want to be
I feel
all
like
around
I
you.
feel like sometimes when people also lack something. In a case of a woman, mostly when there was no fatherly love, they tend to find that in different ways.
Yeah.
Someone they are meant to beat them, some want to be all over you, and some are also insecure. So when maybe it comes across as a form of insecurity,
I actually sense that.
that's
from the
where
girl side.
it becomes unattractive.
Yeah.
Because I in fact, I have met someone who, like, when she's talking to you and you move your head and you are not lucky and a woman is passing, it means you are watching another woman watch. In fact, she will make a big deal out of it.
Wow.
Yes.
It's women tendency.
So really, but I've met
Most
others
women do
who,
that. Most women do.
I've met others who also didn't do that. So I agree with you. I think they should have that conversation.
Yeah.
That conversation should be had, and but maybe the guy is also afraid.
Afraid of what exactly?
No, I've noticed that a lot of, I'm sure this guy is Ghanaian. A lot of Ghanaian men, they are afraid to say no. They are afraid to talk. They are afraid to speak their mind.
Yeah.
To a woman.
To a woman, a lot of them.
Oh, no, we don't
But
know how
in
to
this
say
case-
no.
We don't know
in
how
this
to say
case,
no.
It's a woman who will gladly listen to your condemnations if they're coming. Like the
But
woman that
there's also the
he's talking
case
about
where
right now.
even I don't like what you are wearing, she stops wearing it forever. She can go and do something to herself.
Yeah.
So maybe
So yeah, like you said, I feel like she's insecure to some extent. There's some inferiority complex in there.
Yeah.
That's so all of those things
The
can
guy
be
might
solved
be
in
some
the
very nice
communication.
guy. Everybody, all her friends are saying
You
the guy is
understand
very
it.
nice.
So she badly wants to please him.
and I also agree with what Michael said. No, I feel like when I was younger, like I was very some way. But now you want that because you want your peace.
Yeah.
Peace of mind.
Maybe this guy wants somebody that when you are young, you want that
Level
girl that
400.
you and 400. You want to go out with her, and then other guys are talking to her or watching her. No,
Yeah, you jack up small,
that
like
kind of
lion
thing.
protecting your territory,
Yeah.
calling her 21 times.
Uh-huh.
Today, when I call you Ampo next week,
One rule that you should also know is that in a relationship, the one who does less is in control. Put that in your head.
Yeah.
Put that in your head. When you find yourself doing more, as I say, what to move. All right, at this point, I'm going to open the phone lines. 0559242717, 0556910154. Jane is saying this is how some people love, but have a conversation with her and let her know that she's over loving you. She's being too available, and for some people, being too available can be unattractive. I have my first caller here. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
ABAAN3K3
Waba neke.
Tree, Zero from Kokoredo.
Okay.
Tree, on our blood moon.
Kindly
And I
speak.
thought I would
Speak.
unite the
Say
Lord.
this in English for me. I beg you.
As for the young man, they have to put him down and lash him.
Oh.
Yes, I'm saying this because
Uh-huh.
you are complaining you had an ex who gives you
Palpitation.
problems, you complain, you see, someone who can kill you instantly. Let's say this girl has also gone through the same thing with some attitude, and then she has lost someone she loved.
Yeah.
So she has come to her senses to keep you and then obey and then do whatever you want for you to be happy.
Yeah.
So when I say, well, I'm here for me, bedroom. Old man, go, therefore, it's a cool one half on the can, of course, more without pressure. They don't go your man. Okay.
Thank you. All right. Hello.
Yeah, Trey.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
I'm waiting for you, my honorable.
Oh, Charlie. Nice one. Charlie?
Is this Sam?
You know, the guy... Oh, sorry, you're going to say something.
Yes. I was asking if this is Sam.
Yeah, this is Sam.
Okay. All right, Sam.
Yeah. Look, the guy is on the rebound.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's not recovered from his first relationship. He's just using this girl.
That's
And
powerful.
You see, I tell people that the kind of things you tell somebody when you meet them is how they react for the rest of the relationship. When people divorce, I tell them that take your history from the relationship and check the things, the way you started off, that is the way you end.
Yeah.
If this guy got a broken heart and was on a rebound looking for somebody to use to recover,
Yeah.
and he's not giving you this red flag and signal that he wants you to act like a sex or he's missing that because you're not like that.
Yeah.
I like what is that? Andrew against that. Everybody has their different personality. But because the guy is not in love with the girl and he's just using her, he still has the memories and based on what he told the girl, but the girl is trying to make him feel better because the way he told his sickness, this guy is a sick guy. The way he told his sickness, the type of medicine the girl is giving him. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
He's not broken. Maybe he had all these things. Everything was better. So this girl who has at the back of her mind said, look, I'm trying to help you to behave normally, to love again.
Yeah.
But you see, you got this wrong. Love will catch you before.
Yeah.
Not that
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
The girl is saying to the girl who has to see.
Nihua Kudim.
So, and I feel sorry for the girl because this was the guy to hang out with. Some happened to me before, so I'm talking from experience.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I mean, I'm sure a lot of guys have felt this before, but most of them were young when they felt it. Well, at this age, it's not easy. 0559242717, 0556910154. Hit us up. All right. Hello.
Hello, Trey.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This is Osman from this side.
Yes, Osman.
Trey. Yes, I did be person yeah, but they're not the tourists. They get something like that.
Osman, can you
You see,
translate? Can you translate that for me? You go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
As FBI, then you could make the Game Boys one go high small, or you see poor man picky. They feel overwhelmed. Make it like we ask Michael says no, he now go call back.
You call back, eh?
He now go call back.
All right, Osman. All right, thank you so much. 0559242717. You can also call on 0556910154. A young man is saying that his girlfriend is too available, too soft, coming around all the time, and he feels overwhelmed. Even when he asks, what will you eat? He says, I will eat whatever you eat. What is that? I want to eat banku. You two pick something else. Pick jollof or something. He wants somebody that I'm calling you and you're on the phone 1 hour. Then he will ask you, who were you talking to? This guy is so used to being in a toxic relationship. He thinks it's the normal. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Big man, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm Sashaku from Korea.
Okay, my brother, go ahead.
I'm 24 said, I someone nipa nepa no one.
Okay.
In this modern world, a lot of ladies, hardly will you get such ladies to be sober in relationships like that.
Yeah.
So, some of them will give you excuses with their work. You call, you don't pick, and you have a problem.
Yeah.
So, if you have somebody who is assured 99.99999, the error is negative 9999, then that means he's willing to move on to the next level with you. So if you have been a playboy or if you've been played before and you think you want that reciprocation, that same old relationship that you were into, you want that same thing, that means you're not serious. You don't need a better life for yourself. Because one thing that can stress you is relationship.
That's true.
People are going through a lot of psychological issues.
That's true.
I think they will never be a now the stamp are pushing.
Wow.
You see that?
Yeah, I see. All right.
This is a thing that at least a man of our caliber, young man growing up, a woman who don't demand too much. Because when he said, "Oh, I will eat banku," she says, "I'll eat tilapia with Kobe or something of the sort," and you don't have the money to buy the dough.
Yeah, it will become something else.
You see, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem.
If there is a problem, always you are spending double. But if you are cooking a single meal at home, it's a lot of savings.
Yeah.
So the guy should think up.
All right, my brother, thank you so much. Well spoken. He said, my brother, think up. You are going somewhere. You claim you want to be established and do well. So think about this thing, because if you have money and you have a bad wife, wuti ate. Hello.
Yes. Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, so this is Fred.
Yes, Fred.
Yes. For me, I think that it is normal for the guy to behave that way, and it is also normal for the woman to behave that way.
I agree.
You know, with time, the guy will get to adjust to a better and a good relationship, or like to the behavior of the lady. You know, we are all coming from different upbringing. You know, maybe you grew up from Nima, somebody grew up from East Legon, you met. It will be difficult it will take time for you to adjust to each other's way of life. You understand?
Yeah.
So for me, it is normal. I know somebody who is into a church. This church, they said no sex before marriage. He got married to the woman, and the first day they met, so that the woman was something else.
Wow.
You know? So it will take time for such a person to get used to that. You know, and the person was like, if I had tried it, I wouldn't have gone in for it. But if you don't try, go in. I've gone in, and this is what I have.
Wow.
You know, it is all the same thing. And finally, myself, I used to live in a rented apartment. Now, when I was able to build my own house and I left, you know, that it took me like 1 week to adjust to the reality that I'm living in my own house. Because I woke up in the morning, in the midnight, I'm like, I have traveled because the place looks different, the bedroom, everything is different.
Wow.
Then I'm like, it's like I've traveled, then I know the car. And it took time for me to adjust to the new life that I have actually living. So for me, it's cool. You know, bro.
Okay, thank you. All right, hello.
Waba Good evening. I salute everybody in the house.
Yes.
Mandela from Sweden.
Mandela, good evening.
Yes.
Go ahead.
God has really blessed this guy, but he doesn't know. He rather wants a devil in his life.
I see.
Some people some of us are speaking out of experience.
You went through
I need
that.
a nagging girlfriend. But the last time I had a nagging girlfriend myself, I nearly ran and leave my shoes. It's just time he says that the girl is being too close to him. Maybe he need a lady that will be giving him competition. Then when he finally get that person, I won't say much.
Okay, Mandela, thank you so much. You know, when you've been through something like that before, sometimes you don't know what to say. Because I can see in his voice, Mandela's voice, that He's laughing because he knows that the guy will understand.
Yeah. Let's give it time.
Let's give it time. All right, guys, that's it for the phone calls. We're coming back into the studio. Jane, now I'm starting with you.
Trig,
We're wrapping up.
Yeah, I feel like this gentleman, like I said, he needs to talk with the lady.
The lady.
Yes. Tell this lady how you want to be loved. Also understand her love languages, and then talk to her. Try and pump her up a bit, because it feels like probably from the relationship she's been in, she's not been too expressive, kind of. So try and pump her up if you can, and I think you should. Yeah, he should.
Okay. Or maybe in her relation, yeah, you're right. In her former relationship, previous one, she wasn't like this.
Yeah.
She felt like maybe the new guy needs this so that she can stay there.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Michael.
Okay. The young man, I know that I'm sending him a message so that he keeps it for the future.
Okay, for the future.
So he should read Proverbs 27.
What does it say?
15 to 16. I'm reading from the NIV version. It says, a quarrelsome wife is like the dripping of a leaky roof in a rainstorm.
Wow.
Restraining her is like restraining the wind or grasping oil with the hand.
Wow. Grasping oil with the hand.
So deep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Restraining her
is like grasping oil with the hand.
Yes.
It's an
Impossible.
So if today, then say you marry Magdalene, don't worry. Delilah will come.
Okay. My brother Andrews.
Trig. I think he should adjust.
Restraining it. Okay, not you, sorry.
He should adjust and then accept her for who she is. I don't think he should do too much because she's a good lady. Based on what he has said himself, I don't think you should expect too much from him. Like you said, Gen Z, I'm sure he wants something entertaining.
Yeah.
She's too boring.
Yeah.
He doesn't like anything like this. He wants to show his scratchy powers, but it's not worth it.
I agree with you. I agree with all three of you, especially what Jane said. I think she looks like somebody that will bend for you. So have that conversation and tell her how you want her to love you. But you see, people like that too, when they change.
Yeah, when they change.
Turn the body. When they turn body.
Teach her how to. Walk her through
you
it.
go grow, you go know.
You go clap.
She could be bad and then she'll just drift from you and move.
Look, I always say that when people show you a certain way of love, or come around you submissively, in fact, fear those ones because it's a decision. Being submissive doesn't mean you are weak. You are actually very strong. You decide that regardless of whatever strength you have, you are laying it down to follow this person.
To make things work.
So when I come back to my regular
original
state, you will beg.
The person calls, hey, so you call me again. I said, hey, you don't know.
But he should take her out on Saturday, though. Saturday is Valentine's. Take her out. Do something nice for her, which you all should do. Do something nice for your women. That's just by the way.
I don't.
Well, I don't think my wife is expecting anything. Yeah.
That's
a
big fat lie.
I'll go and cook.
Every woman is expecting that. No, they
please,
may not say it,
please
they may not act
keep it to yourself.
Every woman is expecting something.
You don't know what you are saying.
Spending the day with my parents.
Spending
the day with my parents.
Romantic
I don't know the kind of people you people date.
Because
every day is like Valentine. I don't know what you're saying. Every day is a good day.
That is what all of you guys
14th February to determine what it is.
Why would you set a day aside for love?
Every day is love.
No, you have to let
all right, thank you. Time is up.
Let me say this.
Time is up. It's 30 minutes already. Thank you so much. Jane, we're not here to defend Valentine. We are here to discuss an issue. No. I think that every woman should also do something for their man. It's a period of love. So women, especially Ghanaian women, they should learn to do something for their men. Yes, because the men are complaining easy. It's not easy. Ghana is hard. Thank you so much, those of you who called. We appreciate you. We're getting into some time of music. But I'm also, speaking of Valentine, and thank you, Jane, for that. There's something happening at Accra City Hotel. Maybe it will be a good time for you to take your woman. It's the Accra City Valentine Weekend Experience. This Valentine weekend, love lives at Accra City Hotel. Make it a complete romantic escape with your Valentine staycation for only 2,040 Ghana cedis. Enjoy an overnight stay in an elegant Queen room with breakfast for two from February 13th to February 15th, Friday 13th. There's going to be Kizomba in the City Lounge, Chocolate Edition. Free entry from 7 p.m. with special cocktails created just for the night. And then Saturday, 14th February, Valentine's Day dinner and serenade. Indulge in a romantic buffet. Enjoy live band performances. And receive complimentary, receive complimentary chocolates for couples. And this is starting from 6 p.m. Sunday is going to be the lunch buffet with live band from 12:30 p.m. featuring a wide selection of delicious local dishes. Later in the evening, unwind with some classics by the pool, where guests will get to watch some classic Ghanaian movies under the stars. This will be beautiful, and it starts from 6:30 p.m. Absolutely free with snacks and also drinks available for purchase. This Valentine weekend, celebrate love, music, food, and unforgettable memories all in one. In fact, it's all happening in one place, and I'm talking about Accra City Hotel. Accra City Hotel is located on Barnes Road, directly opposite the Octagon. In fact, I love their rooms, I must say. To make reservations, call 0577 600 444 or 030 26 Accra City Hotel, where love takes the center stage. I'm also going to take a moment to introduce a brand